Welcome to our deep dive into the unknown. Today we explore 12 of the strangest unsolved mysteries of all time. Get ready to be intrigued and mystified. From vanished colonies to cryptic codes, ghost ships to eerie sounds, and murders that continue to baffle, we're about to embark on a journey that will make you question everything you thought you knew. Buckle up, because the truth is often stranger than fiction. Our first stop takes us to 16th century America, to the island of Roanoke, where 115 English settlers vanished without a trace. Led by John White, they hoped for a permanent settlement. White returned 3 years later to find the colony deserted. The only clue, the word Croatoan carved into a post. The mystery remains unsolved. Imagine a book written entirely in an unknown language, filled with bizarre illustrations of plants and astronomical charts that seem to defy our understanding. That's the Voynich Manuscript, a centuries-old document that has baffled cryptographers, linguists, and historians alike. Named after Wilfrid Voynich, the Polish book dealer who acquired it in 1912, the manuscript's origins and meaning remain a complete enigma. Some believe it to be an elaborate hoax, while others see it as a coded message from a forgotten civilization. Could it hold the secrets to alchemy, herbal medicine, or even extraterrestrial contact? The Voynich Manuscript continues to tantalize and frustrate, a testament to the limits of our knowledge. The year is 1872. A ship is spotted adrift in the Atlantic Ocean, sails partially set, cargo intact, but not a soul on board. This is the story of the Mary Celeste, a merchant brigantine that has become synonymous with maritime mystery. The ship was found in seaworthy condition, with food and supplies for months, suggesting that whatever happened wasn't a result of piracy or a typical maritime disaster. The crew's belongings were undisturbed, and there was no sign of a struggle. Theories abound, from rogue waves to pirate attacks, mutiny to even sea monsters. But the truth behind the disappearance of the Mary Celeste's crew remains lost at sea. In the high desert town of Taos, New Mexico, a low-frequency hum has plagued residents for decades. It's a persistent droning sound, often described as a distant diesel engine or an electrical hum. But its source remains unknown, despite numerous investigations and theories. Some believe it's caused by industrial equipment, geological activity, or even secret government experiments. Others point to psychological factors or a heightened sensitivity to low-frequency sounds. Whatever the cause, the Taos hum continues to be a source of mystery and annoyance, a reminder that even in the quietest corners of the world there are sounds we cannot explain. The late 1960s were gripped by fear as the Zodiac Killer, a self-proclaimed bringer of death, terrorized Northern California. Claiming responsibility for 5 murders and 2 attempted murders, the Zodiac Killer taunted police with cryptic messages, ciphers, and threats promising more deaths to come. Despite a massive manhunt and numerous suspects, the Zodiac Killer's identity remains a mystery to this day. Was he a cunning mastermind, a delusional individual, or something else entirely? The case continues to fascinate and horrify, a chilling reminder of the darkness that can lurk in the shadows. High in the Ural Mountains of Russia, a group of 9 experienced hikers met a gruesome and unexplained end in 1959. Led by Igor Dyatlov, the group's tent was found ripped open from the inside, and their bodies scattered across the snowy landscape, some with strange injuries and signs of hypothermia. Soviet investigators at the time attributed the deaths to a compelling natural force, but the lack of a definitive explanation has fueled countless theories, from avalanches to military experiments, infrasound exposure to even encounters with something more sinister. In 1977, a radio telescope at Ohio State University picked up a strong, narrowband signal from deep space. Lasting for 72 seconds, the signal was unlike anything ever detected before and became known as the WOW signal after astronomer Jerry Amon wrote "wow" on the computer printout. The signal originated from the constellation Sagittarius and exhibited characteristics expected of an extraterrestrial transmission. Despite numerous attempts to detect it again, the WOW signal has never been heard since. Was it a message from an alien civilization, a natural phenomenon we don't yet understand, or simply a glitch in the system? The mystery endures, fueling our fascination with the possibility of life beyond Earth. In 1948, an unidentified man was found dead on Somerton Beach in Adelaide, Australia. He carried no identification, and the tags had been removed from his clothing. The only clue found on his person was a scrap of paper with the words Taman Shud torn from a rare edition of the Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam. The case, dubbed the Somerton Man, has baffled investigators for decades. Was he a spy, a victim of a love affair gone wrong, or someone caught in a web of Cold War intrigue? The Somerton Man's true identity and the circumstances surrounding his death remain shrouded in mystery. The brutal murder of Elizabeth Short, a young aspiring actress nicknamed the Black Dahlia, shocked Los Angeles in 1947. Her body was found severely mutilated and posed in a vacant lot, her face slashed into a grotesque grin. The case became a media sensation, with numerous theories and suspects emerging, but the killer was never found. Was Short a victim of a serial killer, a spurned lover, or someone with a dark secret? The Black Dahlia murder remains one of Hollywood's most enduring mysteries, a reminder that even in the City of Angels, darkness can lurk beneath the glitz and glamour. A region in the North Atlantic Ocean, roughly bounded by Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico, the Bermuda Triangle has long been shrouded in mystery and legend. Countless ships and planes have vanished within its boundaries over the years, often without a trace. Some attribute these disappearances to paranormal activity, magnetic anomalies, or even underwater methane eruptions. Others point to human error, piracy, or the unpredictable nature of the open ocean. Whatever the explanation, the Bermuda Triangle continues to capture the imagination, a reminder of the vastness and power of the sea. The Green Children of Woolpit, A Tale of Two Worlds. Imagine children with green skin speaking an unknown language appearing from thin air. They reportedly emerged from a cave near Woolpit, England in the 12th century. The children claimed to come from a subterranean land where everything was green. The girl adapted, losing her green skin and learning English. Was their story true, folklore, or something in between? In 1922, on a secluded farm called Hinterkaifeck in Bavaria, Germany, 6 members of the Gruber family were brutally murdered with a pickaxe. The killer remained on the farm for several days, feeding the cattle and eating their food, before vanishing without a trace. The murders remain unsolved, with theories ranging from family feuds to robbery gone wrong, and even speculation of the supernatural. The Hinterkaifeck murders stand as a chilling reminder of the darkness that can invade even the most isolated corners of the world. These mysteries continue to baffle and intrigue us, reminding us that the world is full of the unknown. From the depths of space to the bottom of the ocean, from ancient texts to modern-day crimes, the unanswered questions linger, fueling our curiosity, and reminding us that some secrets may never be fully revealed. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating stories.